TGIF. From the KUOW newsroom, this is Seattle Now. I'm Paige Browning with a roundup of today's top stories. It's Friday, September 19th. Starting with, the Chelan County Sheriff's Office says it believes it found the remains of Travis Decker. Decker is accused of killing his three daughters who were found dead near a campsite outside of Leavenworth. Northwest Public Broadcasting's Murrow fellow Renee Diaz has more.
The Chelan County Sheriff's Office says they found the remains on Thursday, nearly 3/4 of a mile from where the Decker sisters' bodies were found. Investigators found clothing along with the remains in a difficult-to-reach area at over 4,000 feet in elevation. Here's Chelan County Sheriff Mike Morrison.
We feel pretty confident that this most likely is Mr. Decker, but again, until we get 100% confirmation, our search efforts are going to continue. Primarily, it finally brings justice for Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia.
The evidence is now with the Washington State Patrol's crime lab for DNA testing. I'm Renee Diaz reporting.
In another tragedy, the U.S. Army's confirming that 4 special operations soldiers died in a helicopter crash Wednesday. The Black Hawk helicopter was on a routine mission near Joint Base Lewis-McChord when it went down around 9 p.m. The cause of the crash is under investigation. The 4 soldiers were part of a regiment that equips and employs special operations forces around the world for the Army. Welcome to the world, baby orca. A newborn orca's been born to the J-Pod. The Sea Society first spotted the baby yesterday in Saratoga Passage near Whidbey and Camano Islands. The orca was reportedly seen again today by folks with the Center for Whale Research. CDOC says it appears the mother is 18-year-old J42, also known as Echo, but baby is yet to be named by whale researchers. Most baby orcas don't live past their first birthday due to pollution and a shortage of salmon to eat. Researchers hope this one beats the odds. The J-Pod was giving ferry riders and people on shore quite the show today. A whopper of a plan on how Seattle can keep up with its population is centering a lot on trees. Trees have been a major focus of public testimony as the Seattle City Council considers its next comprehensive plan this week. Councilmember Maritza Rivera says the city's current rules around trees are too rigid and allow developers to remove trees unnecessarily. Rivera proposed more flexibility in the amount of required space for existing trees with the intent to keep more of them.
Making it what a tree actually needs to survive, which is much smaller than what is contained in the current tree code, and thereby encouraging preservation of the tree while maximizing the land for the intended project.
Rivera's amendment narrowly passed Thursday. Council members who opposed it say they're concerned it could make building less predictable. A committee's voting on the full plan, tree amendment and all, tonight after we've recorded our show. The full council is expected to approve the new plan in the coming weeks. Over in the mayor's office, Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell wants to raise the sales tax. A month and a half out from the election, Harrell's proposing a 0.1% tax increase to boost public safety. The money would go toward increases in alternative police response, 911 dispatchers, and the city's arrest diversion program. A massive treatment plant at the Hanford cleanup site in southeast Washington is nearly ready for action. U.S. Senator Patty Murray says the federal paperwork's now signed. Northwest Public Broadcasting's Anna King reports.
The direct feed low-activity waste facility is meant to bind up radioactive waste into huge glass logs for safe, long-term storage. Senator Patty Murray says the U.S. Department of Energy paperwork to sign off on the plant had been expected to be approved in August.
After unacceptable delays, it is good that DOE has finally heeded my call to sign the paperwork that is necessary to move forward with the final step of hot commissioning before treatment of radioactive waste can begin October 15th.
Last week, Murray said the plant's future was uncertain. DOE now says the plant is preparing to start up in a safe and deliberate manner. I'm Anna King.
A wish has been granted for Vashon Island travelers. King County is adding Saturday service for the Vashon Water Taxi starting October 11th. The taxi currently runs on weekdays only to Vashon. County Executive Shannon Braddock says residents have asked for expanded service and that the taxi's proven to be a valuable part of the transit system. There will be 8 round trips a day. The Seattle Storm's playoff run and entire season have come to an end. And with that, I have to find a new hobby. The team had a chance to beat the Las Vegas Aces last night in the final seconds of a must-win game.
It comes off, loose ball, 1 to go. Williams, it won't count. It's over. The Aces advance.
Sharpshooter Erica Wheeler said after the game, losing by 1 point hurts, but she was happy the Storm gave the Aces a battle. And we're entering the biggest football rivalry weekend in Washington state. The Apple Cup takes place tomorrow, Saturday, in Pullman. WSU and UW are no longer in the same conference, but have continued their decades-old tradition of matching up against each other. Kickoff's at 4:30 tomorrow. Next week on Seattle Now, the Seattle Opera is holding a massive costume sale soon. We'll get a sneak peek at some of the pieces.
My goodness, look at this, Kathleen. This color is gorgeous.
This dress is from
Fire.
Salome.
Hear that Monday morning. And that's all for today from the KUOW newsroom in Seattle. Our producer is Andy Hurst, and I'm Paige Browning. Seattle Now and KUOW are members of the NPR network. Have a great weekend.